Okay, this is the second topic I'm reading for my real estate broker board exam. So this is my first time reading the Code of Ethics. Republic of the Philippines, Professional Regulation Commission, Manila, Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service Resolution Number 39, Series of 2019. Code of Ethics and Responsibilities for Real Estate Service Practitioners. Pursuant to Section 5F, Article 2, and Section 35, Article 4 of Republic Act Number 9646, otherwise known as Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines, the Professional Regulation Commission, through the Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service Board hereby adopts and promulgates the Code of Ethics and Responsibilities for Real Estate Service Practitioners, hereinafter referred to as the Code of Ethics and Responsibilities. After a series of consultation with the different national real estate associations organizations. Preamble. The real estate service practice is an honorable profession that has a vital role in the social, political, and economic development and progress of the country. With highest regard for the mandates of the law, the board aspires to produce, develop, and nurture a corps of technically competent, responsible, and respected professionals whose standards of practice shall be nationally and globally competitive. Towards this end, the Code of Ethics and Responsibilities is hereby adopted and promulgated to govern the duties and responsibilities of the real estate service practitioners to the general public, the government, the client, the fellow practitioners, and the accredited and integrated professional organization, or AIPO. Article 1. Scope and coverage of the Code of Ethics. As used in this code, the real estate service profession shall embrace all acts of the real estate consultants, real estate appraisers, real estate assessors, real estate brokers, and real estate salespersons as provided for in Section 3G, Article 1, and Section 27, Article 4 of RA number 9646, as well as of juridical entities engaged in the practice of real estate service in accordance with Section 32, Article 4 of RA number 9646. This code shall provide for the standards that will guide the real estate service practitioners in the lawful, ethical, and professional practice of their respective professions. Article 2. General Provisions and Declaration of Principles. Section 1. The real estate service practitioners or practitioner shall uphold the Constitution and all the laws of the Republic of the Philippines. Section 2. The practitioner shall exercise the profession with utmost integrity, fidelity, responsibility, sincerity, respect, and courtesy. Section 3. The practitioner shall comply with the policies, rules, and regulations promulgated by the Board and the Commission. Section 4. The practitioner shall uphold the generally accepted local and international technical and ethical standards related to the practice of the profession. Section 5. The practitioner shall promote the values of camaraderie, unity, solidarity, and synergy in his or her professional relationship. Article 3. Professional Rules of Ethics and Responsibilities. Section 1. To the government. A. The practitioner shall always set a good example as a responsible law-abiding citizen. B. The practitioner shall secure all necessary licenses, permits, and authority as may be required by law, ordinance, or rules and regulations. C. The practitioner shall pay correct taxes and fees required by law. They shall not encourage, tolerate, or participate directly or indirectly in the evasion of illegal reduction of any payment that is due to the government. Section 2. To the general public, the practitioner shall contribute to the promotion of the common good by engaging in social responsibility activities and initiatives. B. The practitioner shall cooperate with the government and the AIPO in protecting the public against fraud, misrepresentation, and ethical practices of licensed, unlicensed, and unauthorized individuals or parties that adversely affect the integrity of the profession. C. The practitioner shall enhance his/her competency, proficiency, and expertise in the practice by keeping abreast of the latest trends and developments in the field of real estate service through the involvement in continuing professional development activities. D. The practitioner shall participate in the proactive development of real estate service by imparting knowledge, technical training, experiences, studies, or research, except those that are deemed classified or confidential, which may only be disclosed upon the consent of the parties concerned or lawful order of competent authorities. To the client. A. The practitioner shall be honest and trustworthy and shall observe sincerity, impartiality, fairness, and loyalty in his or her professional practice. B. The practitioner shall exercise good faith in protecting and promoting the interests of the client vis-a-vis that of the other parties concerned. The practitioner shall strictly observe client-practitioner confidentiality. D. The practitioner shall fully and truthfully disclose all pertinent and material facts involved in the engagement. E. The practitioner shall charge or collect professional fee which is fair and reasonable in accordance with real estate industry practice. F. The practitioner shall not accept professional fees or valuable consideration from other parties unless with full disclosure and permission from the client. G. The practitioner shall always maintain transparency in all dealings with the client. Section 4. To fellow practitioners. A. The practitioner, in the exercise of his or her rights and in the performance of or her duties and responsibilities, shall act with fairness, justice, and good faith. B. The practitioner shall respect the dignity, honor, good reputation, and privacy of fellow practitioners. C. The practitioner shall use or furnish transactional documents only upon the written consent of the practitioners from whom such documents originated. Section 5. To the Accredited and Integrated Professional Organization, or AIPO. A. The practitioner shall support the AIPO by actively participating in its programs and activities. B. The practitioner shall abide by the procedures on mediation, conciliation, and arbitration of grievances and disputes. A practitioner who is a party to any such grievances or disputes shall, as far as practicable, exhaust all possible administrative remedies within the context of the AIPO bylaws before elevating the same to the jurisdiction of the board and or commission and or to any court or tribunal. 4. Specific duties and responsibilities. Section 1. The practitioner shall live up to the tenets enshrined in the oath of professional which he or she has sworn to abide by in the practice of the profession. Section 2. The practitioner shall provide his or her services in a competent, dedicated, and ethical manner compatible with the independence and integrity of the profession. Section 3. The practitioner shall faithfully comply with this code of ethics and responsibilities, as well as with the separate codes that will hereinafter be issued for each of the real estate service disciplines. These separate codes shall be considered as integral parts of this code of ethics and responsibilities after their approval and promulgation. Section 4. The practitioner shall honor and abide by its commitments with other parties, provided that such agreement is in consonance with the laws, public order, public policy, morals, good custom, and this code. Article 5. Final provision. Subject to the requirements of due process, any violation of this code of ethics and responsibilities shall give rise to the imposition of sanctions such as reprimand, suspension, or revocation of license and other penalties pursuant to Section 19, Article 3, and Section 39, Article 5 of RA number 9646, whatever is appropriate. Article 6. Effectivity. The Code of Ethics and Responsibility shall take effect after 15 days following its publication in the Official Gazette or any newspaper of general circulation in the Philippines. Let a copy hereof be furnished the UP Law Center. Done this 6th day of May 2019 in the city of Manila. Ofelia C. Binag, Chairperson. Rafael M. Fajardo, Member. Pilar M. Torres Banaag, Member. Jose Arnold M. Tan, Member. And then vacant, Member. Attested by Attorney Lovelica T. Bautista, Chief PRB Secretariat Division. Approve Teofilo S. Pilando Jr., Chairman, Yolanda D. Reyes, Commissioner, Jose Y. Cueto Jr., Commissioner. Date of publication in the Official Gazette, July 29, 2019. Date of effectivity, August 14, 2019. That's the end of the Code of Ethics. But it did say it seems like there may code pa specific to the role, so I don't have that copy yet. But that's it for now. Thank you.